On this episode of Camp Outside, we take a look at primitive campsites 8, 9, and 11 at Goose Creek State Park near Washington, North Carolina. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're going to take a look at some of the campsites at Goose Creek State Park near Washington, North Carolina, right on the Pamlico River. It's a fantastic state park with plenty to see and do. We really enjoyed our time there. If you haven't seen our primitive campground overview video, I'm going to put a link to that right up here and also down in the description below. Today we're going to take a look at some of the primitive campsites in Goose Creek State Park. They also have an RV campground, but we're not going to cover those sites today. So as I said, Goose Creek State Park is a fantastic state park. We really enjoyed our time, and the primitive campground is awesome. Check out these sites. Goose Creek State Park is located just east of Greenville, North Carolina. It's easily accessed by Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Raleigh-Durham, Fayetteville, Wilmington, and Myrtle Beach. Goose Creek State Park is a large state park. There's lots to see and do. There's 2 campgrounds. There's a boat ramp. There's lots of hiking trails and access to Goose Creek and the Pamlico River. The campground we're going to take a look at today is the primitive campground indicated by the red arrow. It's a very cool campground, and I wish we had stayed there. The main restroom facility for the sites we're going to take a look at today is indicated by the red arrow. It is a pit toilet, so there is no running water in the toilet, no shower facilities. There is running water outside of the toilet, as well as trash and recycling. The first site we're going to take a look at today is site number 8. Site 8 is indicated by the red arrow, and it is located right next to a water spigot. And Flatty Creek Trail goes right by the site. So as you can see, the road in and out of this campground is quite narrow. So no trailers are allowed, no pop-ups, no campers, no RVs. So this is strictly primitive tent camping. There is no water, electric, or sewer hookup or anything like that. It is a fantastic campground. It's in the middle of a longleaf pine restoration area. It's beautiful. The sites are spread out quite a bit, so you have a lot of privacy. You're not right on top of your neighbor. I really, really like this campground. And if we didn't have our boat with us, we probably would have stayed in this campground. Although the RV campground is also really nice. So now that we're making our way into Site 8, you can see that the site is equipped with a charcoal grill, a picnic table, a fire pit with a grill grate, a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and this nice gravel tent pad that will help keep the water off the bottom of your tent. And again, the site offers a fantastic view of the woods. It's just a really, really nice site and campground. If you're looking for a place to get away from it all, I recommend this campground. So the next site we're going to take a look at is site number 9. Site 9 also has some pretty easy access to fresh water at a water spigot, but it is a little bit farther down the road there. You can't quite make it out in the video, but it is just down the road. Again, plenty of place to park a car or a truck or a van. But again, no trailers are allowed. And as we make our way into the site, 'you You can see that it offers a fantastic view of the woods. Again, lots of space between you and your neighbor. And it's equipped with a charcoal grill, a hook to hang a lantern, a fire pit with grill grate, a picnic table, and a tent pad. That car in the distance gives you an idea of how close you are to your neighbors. And that building in the distance there, that brown building that's elevated, that's the restroom. The restroom facility is elevated, and I'm guessing it's because it's on a river and they're trying to avoid damage from flooding. So the last site we're going to take a look at in this video is site number 11. Site 11 is at the end of the campground on the loop. So there in the distance is the restroom and the trash facility. That gives you an indication of how close you are to your nearest neighbor. And that road there takes you around the loop. And so we're going to make our way into site 11. And even though the road is narrow, there's plenty of places to park. So, if you were meeting up with someone and you had 2 cars on your site, you have plenty of room. And again, this site is equipped with a picnic table and a charcoal grill, a fire ring with a grill grate, a hook to hang a lantern or other gear, and a gravel tent pad. This site is also not too far from the water and a little fishing dock where you could also launch a kayak or a paddleboard or something like that. And just across the way from this site is a little amphitheater that you could use for, a scouting troop or something like that. And that's a look at the sites in this video.
So I hope you found that video review useful for those campsites. As I said, we loved our time at Goose Creek. There's plenty of hiking trails, and walking along the river is fantastic. You can fish off the dock, or if you take your boat along, you can put your boat in at Dina's Landing and go fishing. If you haven't seen our park overview video, check that out. I'm going to put a link to that right up here, also down in the description below. And also, we did a campground overview of the RV campground. So if primitive camping isn't your thing and you're looking more for an RV site, you're definitely going to want to check out the RV campground review, and I'll put a link to that right up here and one down in the description below. So guys, we do these videos every time we go camping all across America to make it easier for you to find a campsite when you want to go camping. So check out our other campsite and campground review videos. You can check us out at www.campoutside.com, or you can connect with us on any of our social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links to those are down in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to us right here on YouTube. Hit that little bell icon to notify you when we release new videos, and also hit that like button if you like this video. So we release new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time right here on YouTube. Our Monday and Tuesday videos are focused on campground and campsite reviews, and our Thursday videos are on a whole wide range of topics, including camping, hiking, fishing, how-to videos, tips and tricks, and more. So definitely, if you like outdoor content, smash that subscribe button and follow along with us. And guys, Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So if you're a mom or a dad who's kind of new to this whole outside thing and you want to get your kids outside, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a question down in the comment section below if there's anything that we can do to help you get your kids outside. We'd love to help. and or you can hit us up on other social media, and we would love to see you get your kids outside. So guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time on Camp Outside.